Welcome backs, people. Welcome backs.
Welcome to our backs.
Welcome to our backs. We're nothing but our backs.
I know that Twitch has a policy against streaming when you're, what is it, topless and whatnot?
Right.
What if we, like, stream topless but only had a back cam?
Like a back cam, but only showed, like, you know, behind our chairs, too?
No.
So all you could really see was our arms and maybe...
like, a little bit of back poking up.
We could have been wearing halter tops.
We could have been.
I mean, the halter tops might be against TOS still, but no one would know.
I'm kind of curious where the point of cutoff is.
I don't know.
Anyway, you were talking.
I don't know.
Welcome back.
I was telling people, welcome back to the stream. We're going to be doing more stuff. And Dag's going to level up.
I'm only taking the vitality to hit the nice round 25.
Yeah.
And we can go from there with that after. What else do I need? Sevix, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, from a fairness point of view, items are getting more expensive.
Well, the blood bombs are still 540 though.
No, they used to be 360.
Well, before the boss they were 540, so
they're getting more expensive.
Okay, well, it honestly is kind of interesting. Makes sense in terms of game balance because we're starting to fight more things, get more blood echoes overall. I mean, we can go and just basically really kill those wolves easily, and those guys are what 1,000 a pop.
I mean, it makes sense, but
yeah. But yeah, as Dag was saying, in terms of fairness, I guess it makes sense. But in terms of reflecting Western society norms, it feels kind of weird that guys can't go topless. But whatever, it's their service; they can do whatever they want. So
well, my issue isn't with the guys being able to do it; it's with anyone not being able to do it.
That is true.
But yeah,
if you want to be the nipple stream, why not be the nipple stream? Guy or female or otherwise.
I want to be the nipple stream.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be the nipple stream, but
yeah.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it. Vojin, you don't have to be afraid of nipples. Nipples, they love you, and you should love them.
I think in 2 weeks, people are going to be playing Mortal Kombat, 10, when like one of the So I watched some of the fatalities today. One of the fatalities, Ermac lifts you up, and then he kind of breaks your body by giving you instant bonitis and pulling your guts out through your face.
That's delightful.
But that's fine. But
exactly.
you see a single nipple, male or female, otherwise, holy fucking shit!
Whoa.
Call the police.
Turns out that wasn't even a nipple, it was actually an unsightly mole. Fuck you. Doesn't matter.
That nipple's from Al-Qaeda.
Rabu, I would like to cater to all the nape fetishists out there. I mean, I have a nape fetish. Do you? What now? Please, allow me, Brawly. While Dag was playing the game, I'd like to give a quick shout out to all the nice people on Twitter who have been so nice to us to be nice during the break.
With their niceties. Thank you to Darko, Static Res channel, Rebel Noise, who constantly is changing his Twitter picture, B-Will TV, Okie Dokie Loki, Kazi Puddin' Pop, B-Will TV, DJ Final, Crystal Rain, Shanez05, Watch It Kindly, AO Gamer, more Kazi Puddin' Pop, Kylie, Wyochi, Rebel Noise, Goldwyn, Nixia, Pikachu Christian, Whammo, Pizza the Gut, Volage, Nixia, Goldwyn, Nixia, Loveless, Marvelous Sir Duck, JRB, Firecrow, Merrick, Sarkfa. Who the hell are you?
Oh, who the hell are you, Sarkfa?
It's gotten to a point where I'm actually recognizing people's pictures now. JRB, B-Will TV, TNC Stream Team, Ivory Templar, Rebel Noise, TwitchStreams.org, Daniel R, Whammo.
I am being really bad against this guy.
Jay Murphy, Darko, with those 11th hour make sure I get to your name right as I end my Twitter spam. Thank you guys, much appreciated as always. People who chat, people who donate, people who talk on Twitter about the stream.
Probably will claim to appreciate
you all
actually appreciate
you all rock. So I'm wondering now that we have the graveyard lamp open, would it be faster to kill those 4 werewolves that are in that bottom area, because they might drop 3 per. I don't know.
No, those don't.
They don't.
Those never drop.
Really?
I mean, they might have it on their potential loot table,
but they're more likely to drop the blood shards.
Right.
Okay.
It feels like every enemy has I'm supposed to drop this, and I have a chance to drop that.
Right.
Or at least every enemy at every spawn point does.
Alright guys, I don't care about spoilers about this. Where we are in the game right now, what is the best place to go and farm blood vials?
I'm just gonna farm them here.
I mean, I feel like what we're doing now isn't too bad. And I feel like maybe in the tower would be a good place to farm bullets. Nice. Shining coins? We don't need shining coins, game! Beautiful pirouette. Professional says right here. Right where you are. Okay.
This feels like the best spot I know.
The start of the game. Go up to the bridge, too.
Oh, no, I know to go up to the bridge. So
Yeah.
we already have the path down. That like, feels best.
Because the 2 worlds of the bridge oftentimes I've seen will drop three vials as well. We have not unlocked the lecture hall, Namtar.
We'll get there, but by the way, Namtar, what's going on?
What's
nice
up?
to see you.
What's up? You kill these guys and go up and kill the wolves too. All right. Yeah.
It's exactly what we already knew to do.
It felt like it.
Probably was hoping that we were secretly bad.
I was hoping that maybe there was a. I mean, it also might be more beneficial to go and level up or fight an area we get a lot of blood. We get a lot of blood echoes and buy them, but.
Well, given that,
at that point, I'd rather spend the blood echoes for leveling up. So Jordan says that huge pile of easy guys through the blood fire might be good.
That's okay, but I don't feel like they're the best by far.
I feel like there might be a chance of getting caught by accident and getting murderized by like 50 guys.
Hey, puppies.
Damtar says it's much more effective to farm blood echoes and buy them.
Well, yeah, but
then again, I'd rather use the blood echoes to go and level up, though. So I felt R1. Well, you're fighting 2 might be more difficult, but R1 is pretty good because overall you have more stamina to kind of just spam on them. But again, it's a matter of what every individual feels is better for them. Did you kill the hammer or the brick guy?
What brick guy?
Oh, the one that was over here, I think, right?
No, it's on the other side.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm panicking.
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, you didn't do anything wrong.
All right. My bad, I thought. Okay.
I'm like, am I backing up into something here?
I was scared. I thought you were gonna back him to another brick guy.
Okay, no, that's. I was really worried that I was doing something horribly wrong.
I forgot due to positioning where exactly you were.
At this point, I just don't want to die.
There you go.
There.
And crafting items. Oh no, 3 blood vials.
That should be 3 blood vials, and then 3 blood vials again.
Yeah, damn, Tar. When we come into the game, when we go to do some farming, we will come in at where Father Gascoigne spawns, or the fight is they will turn around, kill the guys that push the shit down the bridge,
Go up the elevator.
repeat, and then
Go up the elevator, go to the bridge, repeat.
Yep.
You didn't even try hitting L2 heading until like 25 hours out. Played monk.
Wow.
Huh. I mean, you can definitely hit that when you're doing, like, when you're dual wielding a weapon. I'm pretty sure. Yes, Fook, the guy who goes and fills his anus with coins and currency.
It kind of reminds me of an old Upright Citizens Brigade skit where basically this guy's talking to his friend and saying how the way he feels fulfilled in his life is that every single day he sticks 1,000 pennies up his ass and then spends his pennies and says that he's been doing it for years. And basically, if you ever handled a penny in America, you've handled one of his ass pennies.
Statistically, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so rewarding when these guys actually give you what they're supposed to be giving you.
And they die within 1 hit. Lie the fuck down. Really, Static Res? Parl dead in 1 try. You know what to do. You're watching the stream. Jerk. That's fine.
Really?
It's fine.
That's it. Psychos is kind of stuck, I think, now. Anybody else? None of you? None of you? None of you?
Any loots? No loots, unfortunately.
Souls, but no loot. I should really remember to send the elevator back then, because we always do the same path.
Yep.
Zuna, do you need ass pennies? Because I'll give you ass pennies. Although, to really go and make this, like, the most efficient ass penny thing that you could, you're gonna need to make sure that you distribute that currency in multiple locations.
Across state lines?
Yeah. Thanks, Sonata. There you go. Remember to send it down, that'll save me a whole couple seconds if I do this again.
Kaizen!
You say Kaizen,
Kaizen!
but do you ever read the book on actual Kaizen that Kylie and I got you?
You didn't give it to me. Kylie's dad had it just as a joke.
No, we actually obtained it. He doesn't own it anymore. We gave it to you.
I watched a video on YouTube where they talked about Toyota for a little bit and Kaizen.
And they said Kaizen a bunch of times, and
Yeah.
Raleigh's like,
Incremental-
I am now educated.
Incremental, what's the term I'm looking for? Incremental increases to small things in your chain of production, when combined over time, lead to some very decent gains in production efficiency.
You say that, but you never read the book. You never read the book. You don't actually care about Kaizen. You like to think you care about Kaizen. But no shit, sir. I do want to go and get to doing something actually interesting, but
We need resources.
definitely do. The Parle fight kind of depleted things a little bit.
Best Man Bruno says that he is a certified Kaizen leader.
Really, Batman? If so, that's actually kind of cool. Congratulations. I hope that's fun.
You work at Toyota?
You realize that it's like a full cultural thing.
I know!
Okay. No, he works at Toyota. Ironically, there you go.
Yeah.
Dump Truck Kaizen is loosely related to a management strategy where instead of going and just designing top-down procedures like do this, do that, and assuming that that will lead to the best results, you involve everybody in an attempt to go and to find ways that they can improve their productivity in small ways. Hoping that that will provide with better overall productivity for the whole team.
Yes.
Or you could just yell Kaizen!
Kaizen!
Every time you do something that's...
That's why I do job interviews, and it hasn't worked for me yet. But it will!
Give Brawley time, and he'll get this.
It's not like crowdsourcing, Dump Truck. I mean...
It's crowdsourcing good design practice
Yeah.
to the people that you already employ.
Yeah.
I guess you could say that, but... Sure. I wouldn't call it crowdsourcing at all.
It's like going down to each individual who's responsible in a production line saying, all right, what are you doing? Person who's step one. What can you do that will save you 10 seconds? And then...
it could be a little more than
I know,
10 seconds.
I know, but like, what can you do? And then, like, basically, you go across the line with every single person, and then at the end, you save production, I think, from, like, what took 10 minutes down to, like, 7 minutes. And there you go. I mean, again, that's very simplification. That's all I know, but there we go.
Again, Brawley's just gonna say, Kaizen! Every time.
Kaizen.
There you go. Brawley's like, I used to keep my glass 1 inch to the left, but by keeping my glass 1 inch to the right, Kaizen.
Kaizen.
And then Dagwood's like, yeah, but you keep in mind, you also like had to use more muscles when you reached to the side to grab it.
Well, then
so you reduce portion of your upper body workout every day by doing that. Then
I put it back. Kaizen.
Kaizen.
Then I put it back. Booge, there was a lantern 20 feet in front of us. The issue is that going into that lantern, going back to the stream, going back to this, isn't Kaizen. Using the Blood Hunter's mark is Kaizen.
No, so...
And it's...
Oh, yeah, we got him.
Nice.
If we had gone through it, we'd have had to sit through another loading screen.
Yeah.
Fuck loading screens.
Had to sit through 2 loading screens, actually.
Yeah.
To get to the Hunter's Dream, then get back to the Tomb of Odin, how you pronounce it.
Yep. So we're basically just saving on a loading screen there at best.
Oh, behind you. Right there. Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Nice.
Yep. To a degree, Rooster Tell, it's definitely a part of it. Which is why I said it's a balance between dictating a top-down management strategy where managers and team leaders say, you do this, as opposed to a bottom-up one where you take worker suggestions into account when you design your strategy for building, for efficient business practices. Okay.
Yeah, Static, I've heard they're working on loading screens. There have been, I believe, 2 patches so far for the game, but neither of them seem to really do much in terms of fixing these loading screens. I don't know what more they can do. It's just a matter of, like, every time you leave the hunter screen, you literally join the game into the world. The world is freaking huge. It has... I don't understand. I don't think they can do much to make it better.
I mean, there's probably something they can. Fear the wheelchair. Fear it.
If the game doesn't have to load in and out of the sack men, there we go. We can save at least 5 seconds there.
Remove Sackman.
Yes.
And all Sackman pure enemies. So I thought there might be something behind that bookshelf after hitting it so many times. No, I know. I was hoping for something secret. Something secret and hidden and safe.
Bloodborne.
Ramune, I like your r/Twitch post on the whole what can I do to improve Bloodborne load times? And no, I don't mean actually improve the load times. I mean make them more bearable. Brawley and I have our suggestion that we'll give you in a minute, but we have a guaranteed strategy for reducing stress during load times for everyone involved. Let me kill some wolves and we'll get there.
I mean, one thing they can really do is just
remove all the enemies.
Oh no, allow you to teleport from the lamps, or let
that
you
would cut half the stuff out.
Or let you at a lamp and let you reset the world like you could at bonfires. One of those 2 things. Dump Truck says they should put a mini game like Bejeweled on there. They should put, honestly, they should put the item descriptions on the loading screen, like they did in Dark Souls.
Yeah, we'll see.
That was much better this time around.
Rapping could reduce stress. You don't know. You don't know. I think that's it. Terrible foe. Wait.
Oh, he's already dead.
It's kind of true. It's just a bit true. And now I actually have to head back to spend our souls, so... Are you ready?
What? Ready for what? Oh, Peter Dinklage, 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 Peter Dinklage.
Exactly. And that's how you keep your viewers entertained during the break. Yep. You sing the one song that everybody wants to hear, the Peter Dinklage song.
Yep. Zamdoran wants to know how you do the lunge attack. I believe, isn't that the roll, or the roll then R1?
I can't remember. Which attack are we talking about? Like, that?
Yeah, roll then R1.
Alternatively, you could do that. There might be...
I think we just...
There might be a swing and then a transform version of it, too.
Do the back pedal, and then R1.
That's with this weapon, but give me a second. Yeah, you can get a lunge by doing a swing with the base version, then R1.
Nah, maybe not. I think when you're locked on, you can do a longer back pedal, which will turn into a lunge.
Run R1 definitely does it, too. Forward R2 might as well, Sevix. There should be a lunge jump version of things. Let me go to the Great Cathedral, whatever there.
So I don't know if those 2 people will be back, but they might be back.
I don't know if I'm going to go that way or the other way. I might go to the forest. I might leave the other path to you.
That's true.
I told you
I got my Tesla coil hammer to take out those armor guys, unless they put in a beefier version of them. Then again, they might have stuck one of those versions guys back at the beginning of the game to say, hey, this we have to look forward to. These assholes. Peter Dinklage, 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 Peter Dinklage. Okay.
It's simple. It's nice, it's easy, it keeps everybody interested, and it distracts you briefly from the hellish monuments in this world to dark and terrible things.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for, like, one of these times these guys to just, like, take their little, like, pickaxes and just...
skewer you?
Yeah, smote me.
I mean, they got a call at some point. Oh yeah, Namtar. I really enjoyed the R2 for the axe. It's really cool. It's really cool now that we can go back to the beginning areas of the game and kind of just smite those early enemies, just run into the middle of them and just R2 the shit out of them. Nice. Souls. Or blood.
I like how you say souls. We'll take it.
So this leads over to the Forbidden Forest?
Yeah. I like the ordering on my items. I might change that around a little bit.
Excuse me. Dump Truck, I think you weren't the first person that I just say this game reminds me of Monster Hunter. I don't personally see it, but if you enjoy Monster Hunter and it does that for you, cool.
I mean, the style of locking on and jumping and movement is there.
True.
Like, the emphasis on dodging and, like, a little bit with the weapon movesets is there.
I can see that.
I can see the influences and the connections.
Yep.
But I don't necessarily see it, like, it's still much more Souls to me than...
I would love if Monster Hunter had the combat this game. I would love it. Or hell, if Monster Hunter had more of a Dragon's Dogma combat system. So there's lots of things here. Like there's some kind of dog to your left. There's a guy right there with a using a rifle, I believe. There's some guys in a funeral pyre over there.
Plenty of options. Of course. Of course, random hell beast. You would be like that.
Oh, I agree, Narwhals. A lot of people say this game, oh, it's just basically Dark Souls 3. But I don't know. This game feels a lot more like Demon Souls than it does Dark Souls. And that's not a bad thing. I felt in Demon Souls was a more faster-paced game than Dark Souls 1 and 2. Because basically you could roll for days in that game. They didn't quite refine the stamina system. Now, in this game, obviously you can roll for a lot as well. But I think the game... They took into account all the, you know, the downfalls of doing that. By having that so that a lot of these weapons soak up a lot of stamina when you attack with them. Especially the R2 versions.
Come on. Come on. Okay. Smooth. Nice. This is also not a bad spot for farming,
But what's that dog dropping thing?
I don't think so, but I'll check it. I don't see anything. We're clearing out one side and sort of heading over and seeing what we can get. There's two dog things patrolling with something else.
He was a guy with a shotgun again. Or not shotgun, a rifle. As to Ring Song. Ring Song says, I think it's because the original Dark Souls was already seen to be somewhat Monster Hunter-ish. And then there's a transforming weapons and multi-stage bosses. This one you might give people that impression. I can see...
Ooh, more upgrade items.
You know what? The transforming weapons definitely reminds me of the Switch Axe from Monster Hunter, so I can definitely see people getting the impression that capacity. Yeah, the world design in this game is definitely a lot more Dark Souls 1 in that. The world is overall very small, but it's so tightly compact and connected that it feels a lot bigger than it actually is.
Come on.
That new kind of guy? Nope, just a guy with the hat and the sword. Ooh.
Who's shooting at me? That guy right there? No more pebbles.
I think we're at max pebbles. Wow. See, we weren't killing the boss Parl. No. We were farming pebbles off those two witches down in the prison.
We're kind of war.
I will
Still safe. Still safe. excuse me, Ramune. And
I had no idea which one was overpowered. I saw axe. I enjoy using axes.
Well, Brawley will vouch for me in this situation and know that I want nothing to do with this, but we're on a strength-based character. I am all for building a character around the cave. I want a skill build. In fact, we have another character at lower level than this that is a skill-based weapon user. That's me messing around over the weekend, and I love it. I love it. This is where we came in?
Yes.
This is that bonfire over there. Nothing?
Just some dudes hanging out in the fire. And I think there's some items there hanging out in the background. So many guns!
Yeah, this is definitely a good spot to farm Quicksilver bullets.
Oh yeah, so Zero says, I see a lot of people use the Holy Sword, I assume is OP-ish. I don't know if it's OP, we haven't used it yet, Zero. It looks cool though, I think a lot of people just like it because it looks cool. And from what I see, it kind of reminds me of Gut Sword from Berserk. You're good. We run from that guy?
I picked up an item, I saw him, I'm like, I don't think that's evil. Be careful. Good. Now that definitely ups our supply of those things. This definitely feels like the sort of area where there might be a secret passageway through these things, given how fire interconnected everything is. But I don't know for certain. It kind of makes me want to go and hug every corner and just sort of see what we can find.
Remember your teachings from Red Lion School of Remedial Questing. Always hug the right wall. And when in doubt, sometimes when you want to feel get a little freaky, hug the left wall.
Oh my. Oh my. God, never trust the King of Red Lions. That guy's... He just wants a young boy to go and caress his staff.
Tobak is actually, you know what? The Blood Echo symbol, if it had the little, like, lines going up, it would look exactly like the brand from Berserk, you're right. Spin to win, baby! He took the full brunt of it. Yeah, the other one's dead, too.
Okay.
He didn't kill the... I think the other one might have... the one further ahead might have not got hit by the second thing, or he might have hit in a different spot, but the first one definitely died.
Boss fight?
I don't know.
Doesn't feel like it should be one, but...
I don't feel like it's a boss fight yet. I think you're opening way up to a brand new area. There's a lamp, so you're good. It's safe. Hemwick
Charnel Lane.
Charnel Lane. Look at that lamp first.
No, I don't trust a lamp just out in the middle of nowhere.
I don't think these games really go and, like, will make a lamp or a bonfire.
You do realize that's exactly what a Souls game would do. It would go and lure you into a false sense of security, never making you go and have to deal with a bad thing at these places. And then, at your moment of weakness, when you've done a dangerous sprint, and you think it's safe...
It's a mimic lamp.
It fucks you over.
Dump Truck, has any other companies tried the Souls formula with any success? I believe Lords of the Fallen is a very Dark Souls game-esque game. We haven't played them yet, but I'm looking forward to playing it. Good night, Cevix. Have a good night, man.
Bye, crazy ladies.
I gotta say, I said before, this game, opening areas, actually this area too, reminds me a lot of Resident Evil 4. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Resident Evil 4 represents the start of the departure from what a lot of people preferred in the Resident Evil games. But it's also just a damn good game.
Yeah.
Which I've yet to play, and I really want to.
Bam Bam, when you say, have we played Ninja Gaiden 1 or 2, do you mean the ones for the NES? Or do you mean the ones recently because someone. I'm sorry, not someone. We got Ninja Gaiden 1 through 3 from PS3 donated to us recently. Looking forward to playing this at some point.
That compass key, that sounds fun. I feel like there's room to be not Dark Souls, but follow the same formula. I actually think that it's a good thing that it's not exactly Dark Souls and that it has a different, like, feel, different character design, etc. Let's check.
You can't hit their heads. Oh, lamp to your left.
Let's see.
Or not a lamp, you can talk to a person who's probably crazy.
So, not crazy?
She just didn't want someone to take her Kraft macaroni and cheese. Makes perfect sense.
Great. So there's a path downwards.
You could drop a coin down there.
Alright, let's think about this. Pebbles, we'll put you there. Fire paper, I want you there. Actually, let's go with bolt paper in that spot instead.
You're right, Luna. Maybe she was snoring. Maybe she was just having a bit of a snooze, and we just woke her up.
We bothered her.
Yeah, we're the jerks. We're the monsters here.
Okay, that's not the worst arrangement for these things. I can't judge that distance.
That would probably kill you.
It looks like it might be a little too far. Let me. There's another path over here. Let me check this out, and we'll see what we can do.
More than likely, death-inducing.
Yeah.
There you go. That's right. Drop an aspity down there. So Booja says, you can put the lantern in the personal effects menu by pressing the right side of the touchpad. Saves you accidentally swap. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Alright. What, Horikawa? You just finished a boss in our area? Spoilers! Goddamn spoilers. Spin to win. Oh, he completely dodged that. Holy shit.
Alright. That actually went smoothly enough.
Yeah, Larry, there's no bosses here.
I find myself looking around a lot more than I did in Dark Souls 1 and 2.
What's that to your left?
I don't know. Looks like a lantern.
Okay. Horikawa points out, it's a Souls game. There's always a boss in your area. Yeah.
No one's disagreeing with that. Probably just wants to call spoilers.
Except for in Dark Souls, what was the bottom? You know when you're in Blighttown, you went down that horrifying area, and then you're at the lake.
Yeah.
What was it, Ash Lake? There's no boss there.
True.
There was no boss.
That was like an end game thing.
Well, I mean, there was the Hydra, but the Hydra wasn't the boss, though.
No.
Hey, what are these guys? He says no to your puny parries, and he's dealing more damage than the previous ones. But he dies all the same. Oh, I thought you went close enough for a parry there. Or not parry, a stagger.
Nope. Definitely fell off for it, but...
up, lady? Or guy?
I like it. I need alpha. I feel like this might connect up with the other side where you were going, but sort of in reverse.
You know what? That's when I was going towards the area. I thought that maybe it was just another way into this area from the other side. It kind of feels like it.
Like maybe if you went through this way, pulled that lever over there, that might work out that way. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know. We have a path down there.
Drop down, get that item. There you go.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. We might be able to
glitching.
We might be able to go and actually upgrade our axe now again.
Oh, that would be good. We'll see. Also, I'm not getting that many souls for this bit.
You're at 10,000. That's again. I've really been looking to see how much each of these individual guys give you.
Not that much. I can tell you that much. Lady down there, just waiting around the corner.
Yeah. Lie the shit down.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ooh. I mean, they're not mean, it's just I hate their noises. They're so loud and obnoxious.
Got my health back. Endless Abyss, don't fall in it.
Suicide Run asks, Brian, what do you think of Halo 5? Can't wait, or are they milking it too much? I mean...
I doubt they're milking it too much. I mean, people are enjoying the series.
I like Halo. I want more Halo.
I see the crows.
I hope they keep... Honestly, as long as the plotline is halfway competent, Halo 4's plotline was halfway competent, I'm happy with that. If the multiplayer works, I'm happy about that. If the multiplayer is less like Halo 4, more like Halo 3, that would be amazing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it overall.
Great.
Reason to have the PS4, an Xbox One.
I like how they have the crows guarding pebbles.
You! Give us more! You! Give us smooth!
Shortcut? Maybe?
Remote Gaming. With, I believe, Windows 10, you'll be able to stream / play Xbox One games on your PC. You might have to go and check that out.
Shortcut. So yeah, you definitely did not want to go down there, but we have an elevator up and down.
Oh, Alpha Joker, no. Halo 5 will definitely not have a new Master Chief. You'll have Master Chief and an additional character. Kind of like how you played as Arbiter and Master Chief in Halo 2.
I mean, you could have a new Master Chief. In fact, all the other Halo games probably had other Master Chiefs. They were just people of rank Master Chief. We're talking about John, our Spartan hero.
John 117. There we go.
I love killing things after they've hit me.
They all sound like the Grudge Monster.
We keep getting more bone marrow ash, and I can't remember what it's for.
I think bone marrow ash will go and increase the damage from our gun for a time, perhaps?
Come on. I need a parry here.
Oh, yeah, definitely Joker. Master Chief in Halo 4 was the same dude. Tobacco says they're not audio glitches. It's literally the game hanging for a couple of glitches. Well, that's what it looks like, because it sounds like that, and the game literally is kind of like stuttering for a second there.
Yep. It feels like when you're playing it, like the game is just not going correctly. Any way I could fall down there? No, I mean, there's ways I could fall down there, but not ways I'd want to fall down there.
I thought the same thing too, but I believe the playing Xbox One games on Windows 10 would be a lot more involved than just streaming them. Thought says Bone Marrow Ash makes your next gunshot very, very powerful. Cool.
It's the only way I can go, right? There's a ledge up there that might... No, I can't get up there. Ledge up there that I definitely should be able to get to on the other way around.
Oh, hey! Luckily, your arced attacks kill him good.
Where did she come from?
I think she just dropped down from above.
On one of those rafters?
Maybe there's a hole in the ceiling, perhaps? Or maybe she was in the rafter.
Okay. I mean, I'm trying to pay attention to where things are, but... Now, this one I'm expecting someone to drop down on me. Make sure that won't catch on fire.
I was thinking the same
Dry
thing.
hay.
Couldn't possibly catch fire.
You know what I kind of want to see from one of these games? A little bit of like a chase boss fight. Like destructible environments as you're running away from other things. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's something that Bloodborne might be able to do well that I would enjoy.
That's kind of cool. See? Old guy wheelchair with the blunderbuss.
Ah! Now he was trying to shoot that enemy behind me! No.
Doesn't matter he's in a wheelchair. Dude was still a douchebag.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that might be good. And
Or
more
inside.
Madman's knowledge. It just sort of feels like that's one thing that the Souls games haven't done, but that could work out interestingly, and it meets the pacing feel of this game. Mm-hmm. Like, Souls games have done puzzle boss fights that have largely been hated by everyone who has done them. I think this could do that okay.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you can just take a Xbox One game and stick into Windows 10. That said, though, I read an article about it saying that literally you can... it's more than just streaming in that if you play it on a PC, you will have better graphics. It'll utilize DirectX 12. And so it's... Now, if you have to buy an Xbox One in order to do it, it kind of defeats the purpose of the whole thing. But still, playing these games with better FPS, higher graphics fidelity, is kind of cool. Granted, you have to pay, at this point, double for it, because, again, you need an Xbox One and the PC. But the option is there!
Mm-hmm, lady. Yeah, I saw your trap coming. I'm taking advantage of my cheaty camera angles.
It's your hunter sets.
I see an item out on that promontory there. This area. Have we been here before?
That's your jump truck. It would involve having to have the games be taking DirectX 12 into account in the first place, so... There you go.
I will kill him.
Well, to be fair, Pikachu Person, I think a lot of these companies sell the systems at a loss, hoping you could buy additional things, which they make the money from. So, yeah. There you go.
At least early on, you're not making money off of the console. Mm-hmm. Later on, they drop prices to encourage console sales, so you're still probably not making money off the console. I mean, maybe you are. I know in some cases, for some consoles, that's been the case, but... I know, I'm keeping an eye on this enemy here, and the dog.
Hey, what's up, Okichiro? How you doing?
No, don't fall off, Meg.
Sherry says, oh, so you're a hunter. You seem more like a mass murderer.
We're mass murdering, but these are all crazy people, or all people that we perceive to be crazy. So I think that makes it technically okay. Let me head back. I know I went this way over the other way, but let me see what was the alternative path. Maybe I missed something over there, or maybe there's like a death trap there.
So I have a question. The rune we have in our weapon right now, from what the rune said, to me, it It sounded like it was talking about hit point regeneration, but I don't think it is. What exactly does it do for us? Did it just increase our overall hit points overall?
This is the dead end corner. There's literally nothing there. Well, I'm glad my hunter senses paid off that well for me. Didn't leave me dead end. Alright.
Oh, so you're new Okichiro? Yeah, this is our stream. We're OverBoredGaming, as you see over there. Usually we have names in front of us.
I'm Dagwood.
I'm Brawley. You play the game. I talk to the chat.
Tatum Tommy, you made the unwise decision
to go overboard. When we play spooky games and games that are kind of macabre,
or anything that Brawley can minorly justify its existence for,
we have that as a sub noise. Anyway, we stream every single weeknight, 7 to 11 p.m. Eastern, playing a variety of video games right now.
Enjoying Bloodborne.
Ankle deep in some Bloodborne. This is our 4th night of it, and we're thoroughly enjoying it. We've played all the Souls games on stream. We've played Dark Souls 1, 2, Demon Souls.
I've done some extensive amount of Dark Souls 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Just checking. The best thing is, it scares Brawley. Oh, hey. Hey.
Oh, hey! Get the hammer. The hammer kicks their ass. So, Athos says there are gems that add regen. Okay, cool.
Shortcut.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Chiro, much appreciated. You mind if I call you Chiro? So there's a shortcut. So the hammer would definitely beat the shit out of them. Granted, you're unfamiliar with the hammer, so that might be your one downside of that.
I wouldn't want to just because I am unfamiliar. I obviously see them wandering about.
Excuse me, sorry for that.
I think that's where I came in right there.
Now the question becomes, is he just as powerful as the guy at the beginning of the game, or... Oh, nice! Probably just as powerful as the guy at the beginning of the game. Ooh, 3 blood vials.
I like how a lot of the parries for the bigger enemies require you to get it at almost the timing in their attack that requires you to get hit.
Others say Cheerios, cool. No, not there. Actually, he was just trying to go and destroy those vases. He's not a fan whatsoever.
Come on.
Oh, thank you, Boo. Boo says they are awesome. Referring to us, of course. Best stream as far as Boo is concerned, and that's a stamp of approval. You probably cannot trust. Oh. I didn't read the entire... I read the good parts of your message, Boo, not the bad parts.
There you go. Just don't trust Boo. I was hoping for a blood vial there. Or 3 blood vials. And I got an alternate loot option for it.
I think the cocktails are things that will go and they'll track monsters to a certain point.
Don't really need that right now, but I'll keep it in mind. I feel like I've unlocked 2 shortcuts. I'm probably a stroll away from a boss fight now. Either that, or this is just one long in-between area.
Sure, we typically have a schedule beneath the stream that we try very hard to keep relevant. That said, Bloodborne tomorrow, guys, for April 1st.
We're doing absolutely nothing special or of particular interest.
Our April Fool's cast. April 1st cast, rather.
Oh, hey! This is the 3rd dog.
We'll be right in every capacity. Won't be wrong at all.
That's the 3rd dog, and I hear more dog noises. Come on up, puppy. Come on.
Hey, what's up, Marvel Thanos? Cool name.
You haven't seen Thanos has been here before a lot. Thanos is good people.
Thanos, you're good people. I love you. You have a cool name. Regardless, this is the first time
Brawley recalls it. Alright, that maxes me out on blood vials, and I'm not quite at max health. I think I might have killed all the puppies in this particular approach. If this promontory was longer, I would feel the side might be baiting me out into, like, an attack. But I think that the bait here might be, like, if you come out here with those dogs still alive. Please don't die, Dad. Don't die to platforming stupidness. It's not worth it.
If you get...
It's not...
Get it!
It's not worth it.
Come on! I died to the pigs,
I was trying to walk forward, and I couldn't walk forward that way. The game clearly wants me to die.
Don't drop down, do it, go around the little indent in there. I fought Parl. You can go get an item. Come on. Oh.
You just want me to die trying to get the item.
You can just literally walk around the thing. You don't have to drop down to it. Just walk. There's a little like pathway to it.
Bro, he's a dick. Okay, here's what I'm approaching over here. Let's see those two. Marl Thanos, I was a man, and when my manliness said, don't go forward, I stopped. Part of being a man is accepting your limitations. My limitations are not dying right there.
See, Daring, in order to awaken the doll at the beginning of the game, you need to go and find a madman's... Was it madman's knowledge?
You have to gain any sort of insight, which either involves finding madman's knowledge or...
fighting... I think if you go and actually see the... Oh my god! If you actually see the cleric beast, the game will just give you one.
Or actually, if you see any boss.
Okay.
And you'll get even more for beating a boss. Yeah, they're brutal when you fuck up.
Damn.
And he didn't give me the health I was hoping for.
But new runes, which are cool. I like runes.
Greet a boss, beat a boss, get some insight. All of that works.
Oh! Sledgehammer!
That should be good!
Just covered in gore. I love it.
A little bit lower on blood vials than I'd like to be at this particular moment. Ooh. Chest back there, I know.
We hit the chest just in case.
Every time. Mimics. They're gonna be a thing.
New Bloodstones, cool. Is the game actually cool, Marvel? I think it's cool as hell. It has a lot of things that I enjoy. I enjoy the Victorian aesthetic. I'm enjoying not the in-your-face, but really just so far the creeping beneath the surface, H4, like, you know, thematic elements of it all. Very cool. I enjoy Dark Souls combat. I enjoy fast combat in games. So it does both those things for me. Ooh. Madman's knowledge. Oh, hey!
I feel like he was, if I had not done that, he would have skittered down there, and I would have activated boss.
Chiro, that was exactly the thing I was going for when I said Sledgehammer.
This definitely seems like a boss cave.
Sledgehammer! I love those things. Just little balls of hatred and fear.
I see the guy up there on that top bit right there. You see him?
This is a lovely room of death? That's right. I'm being dumb.
Oh no, that's just a statue.
Peter Gabriel is the one who did the Sledgehammer song. The Witch of Hemwick. Oh, she's pretty. Great.
We saw the boss aspect of it coming.
Molotov. Oh, what?
I saw it.
Oh. Now you see me, now you do.
Is that her?
Well, there's two of them. Oh, she actually has new music.
This is actually quite disturbing. Maybe when I kill one of them, like, the other one powers up or something? I don't appreciate whatever's going on here.
Shit's going on. She can't. Oh, there's two of them now.
That doesn't do any more damage to it.
Maybe you have to kill one of these guys. Okay. Maybe you can deal damage to her now. Oh, there's two of them now.
Okay. Spike, thank you so much for the host.
Thank you, Spike. Lie the fuck down.
There's another witch pendant. I see a second boss health bar.
Hey, what's up, James? James, there's no need to call other streamers, man. I mean, we'll grow at the rate we grow, and I'm sure there are probably plenty of streamers, plenty of viewers who go out there and watch a streamer who only has like 5 viewers and goes, wow, I can't believe this streamer only has 5 viewers when shitheads like OBG has, what, right now we have like 166? So it's...
Brawley, we don't call attention to viewer counts here on OBG.
No, I'm just saying. If people like other streamers, that's cool.
Yeah, no, in fact, there's plenty of room for love to go around. The best compliment you can give is tell your friends about the stream if you're having a great time with us. This is the second witch.
So I noticed the first one started healing as well. Oh. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, R1, L1, alternating. Oh, he's the booger eater? Well, I know about that, but still. Oh, it's, like I said, there's no need to I mean, unless you're going to compliment other streamer, no need to talk about them talk about other streamers in an inappropriate or in a bad light.
Come on. I
mean, you can talk about Dad in a bad light. I called him Dad for some reason. That's really weird.
That's not the first time you've called me Dad on cast either, or tell me that I remind you of your father.
But G and D are so close to each other on the keyboard. All right. I wonder, maybe you have to go and kill them both like close to each other. Maybe.
Maybe there's more.
Luckily, those sickle witches don't deal a lot of damage from at least their standing attacks.
There's a red orb over there. Ooh. The red orbs, I believe, are the...
Ravenstorm says OBG is a polite, intellectual pair of gamers, although one of them has a beard. I docked point. You dock? He docks 0.5 points? Oh, because only one has a beard. I thought that meaning that the bad thing was the beard, not having the beard. I, for a moment, believed that there was a viewer out there who actually preferred. Hey, and not. Oh.
Stop! 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 Please let me go!
Hey, what's up, Danny? Doing pretty good, man. The game, like right now...
Oh, did I actually kill one of the witches?
We have defeated 5 bosses in the game, though a few of them have been optional. We have no idea how many unoptional bosses in the game. Don't tell us though, guys. We'll figure it out eventually. Right now, obviously, Dag's in the middle of a boss.
It's a little bit of a puzzle boss, too. I kind of like that. Don't be near them. Don't be near them. Find the red orbs, kill the second witch. There.
Oh.
Third witch.
Oh! There you go!
That was it.
Well done.
Nice, simple, easy. I won't say relaxing, but...
Oh, there's a lamp to left behind you. Alright.
Huzzah! Huzzah! I didn't like when she grabbed me and almost killed me, but otherwise, I'm happy with that.
The Witch of Pinwheel.
Now that it's done, what's up? Oh yeah, no, James, this game has been great so far.
Oh, I know, Ramon. Better see the screenshot of that trophy. That trophy was hard to get.
Hey, hey, I got that boss fight. Rune workshop tool.
We can use those runes now, probably.
Okay.
Cool.
You won't lie, you died to the boss lairdom? There you go. All right.
So, halfway through the boss fight, there are a lot of things on screen. And if you don't look watching them, you might get your ass, shot.
And I bet if you keep letting the witches summon more things...
Yeah. I was kind of hoping they would kind of spawn again. So I think we can now go and maybe...
They're both there the whole time, but the second health bar won't show. Okay.
Ah.
Now I'm gonna go see about getting that item. I just wanted to go and kill the boss. That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
39,000 echoes, Dag.
Are you really worried about me getting the item?
I mean, I think you'll get it, but a small part of me thinks that you might
die horribly, or then it might be a trip,
or do it on purpose.
I'll fix. When we go back, I'll try to level up if I don't die here.
I think we're like 36, 37. Ah, you're good. You just do that. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, the lake rune.
Another rune.
Excellent. Actually, let me run back to the lantern because we're gonna head back to the dream regardless. So this was optional then.
If you don't
need the runes to beat the game, it's optional. It might not have been optional. You might require the runes like to beat a boss or something later on, but hell yeah. Ramune, Brawley had some issues with the Bloodstarved Beast, but we leveled our health high enough that his attacks weren't one-hit kills. There was one that was a next to one-hit kill, like it put Brawley at the edge of death and led him into a complete panic when it happened.
Yeah.
But we have like 25 vitality right now, which served us well.
For the Bloodstarved Beast, I basically was watching his attacks, and whenever he does this triple like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh move, he will sit there for a good like 3 to 4 seconds. That's your opportunity to attack, and he'll do that move the entire fight. Maybe before you go and...
You want to go and check up here first?
Because we don't know how much this will cost. This might cost a lot of blood echoes to go and use these things.
All right,
So we can do this. Don't use any of your things. You might need them for the rune you're using though.
Twin bloodstone shards.
We might need them. We might need the twin bloodstone shards for using the other thing though.
How do I do that other thing?
Right there.
Memorize a Carl rune to gain its eldritch strength.
Forever? Forever?
More echoes from slain enemies. Visceral attacks add more blood echoes. Oh, do I have 4?
Oh, we have. So what's the one?
I have 3 and 1 to memorize my oath.
Oh. I wasn't going to pay attention. Which ones did you get?
Well, let's see if that worked. All right, so first of all, people were wondering, we are level 40 right now.
Okay.
The Carl runes I got, I can hold more vials.
By 1.
When slain enemies give more blood echoes, and physical damage resistance is boost 3%.
That's kind of good.
That is awesome!
And you could probably...
upgrade our axe, then.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you're on the saucer.
I know.
Oh, we got a third slot. Yes.
And I think we want to save up for the 8 that we need with that.
Cool.
Okay, repair weapons.
And gem fortification.
So on the axe... Actually, it looks like we still only have 2 imprint slots.
Oh.
Sorry. Maybe... Maybe we have one that's in improvement. Strength scaling, plus 1.4%. Increases blunt attack. Alright, that's interesting. We should play around with that more at some point. But I think what I want to do at this point is level up, and then let's take a quick 3-minute break.
Sure.
What is it you did?
What is it that I desire?
Very well.
I would like to be higher level. Get some of those throwable blood vials.
Now shut your eyes.
Oh, you can do that. That's an idea, Ramune. I kind of want more strength, and I kind of want more endurance.
More deeps.
Extra stamina would be nice. I'm going to try to hit strength up to 25, and then maybe endurance to 20 after that. And maybe
Farewell, good
we have
hunter.
a few more things we could buy. What are you checking out?
No, it's a pretty jet.
Oh, blood echoes.
Yeah, when I was fighting the Bloodstar Beast, Ramune, on his 3rd phase, when he's super fast, I managed to get 2 parries, which was the difference between not beating him and beating him. There we go.
That was pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even think I got the actual parries up. I just stunned him and attacked him 3 times. I didn't even get in for the actual, like, R1, grab his butt cheeks and go. I'm not quite sure why I said butt cheeks there, but, you know.
But whoosh. All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick 3-minute break, and when we get back, more Bloodborne.
More Bloodborne.
I'm going to run some commercials. If you let them play, thank you so much for supporting the stream directly. Otherwise, do whatever your body requires. Grab a drink, grab a snack, or check out the links in chat if you want to support the cast in other ways. Twitter, YouTube, Amazon affiliate link. They're all excellent. But regardless of what you do, we'll see you back for about maybe 45 more minutes of OBG.
See you in 3, guys. Be right back.